Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, the monotype bug catcher. There's those assholes again with a bad weave. I got drawn here by the sweet scent of honey. What's that? What am I? A Pokemon or something? What are you, Loch Ness Munchies or something? Floroma Town is like the most forgettable town in the entirety of this game. I'm kind of convinced. Floroma Meadow available, honey available. It's not going to be forgettable for us though. This is actually quite cool. The berries I never really use as actual berries, but they are really handy to have as just healing items, especially for status ailments and stuff like that. Oh, are you a trainer? No. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. Spaceman, I always wanted you to go into space, man. I miss my papa. Oh, mine papa, to me you were so wonderful. Here's like more of these guys. Hey, Twinkle Galactic, conducting research in the Eternal Forest. This is as far as you go. Ah, so we have to rescue. We have to liberate Valley Windworks first before we can continue there. Oh yes, this. Oh god, I'm not sure whether I'm like ready for this jelly. Give me that look to make me think you're gonna want to try and get in. I'm sure we can manage. Well, maybe not too cool. Isn't too cool still like a little Cascoon? He came in with his little chef's hat on, and yeah, look, this, I'm not sure this is gonna work. But the thing is, like, Fraser is kind of, like, over-leveled, so we should be fine. Sorry, I'm just, like, kind of grooving to the music here, because, like, it just drives. It drives is what it does. It just like goes hard. All of the battle music in this is good. Like, oh yeah, this is like a normal type Pokemon. I don't think it's even a fighting type or a dark type. Because this evolves into like that thing that looks like Angelica from the Rugrats. Whatever it's called, Purugly. Might as well use the Rock Smash. Oh, you just had to, didn't you? It'll just have to be a permanent. Fraser, the blues are calling. Gotta wake up. But what was I even talking about? I was talking about like how like Floroma Meadows or Floroma something. Floroma Town is like usually like the most forgettable town in the game. Like you never really ever do anything else here except this small little segment or whatever. But for us, it's not going to be forgettable because this honey is going to be really important for us, right? In catching some more family members to add to our scuttly, buggy, mini beast family that we're carrying around with us. So yeah, just to perform the ritual, it's here. I'm here on the what date is it today? Like the 21st of October or something like that? Let me think. Monday is the 25th, so 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Yeah, today is the 21st of October. Getting owned by some kid. That's what you get for having a bad weave. My horse in the flower patch, I trumped through the pumpkin patch. I looked in every mausoleum, I peeked behind the Cyclops' eye. I did, but it wasn't there. I'm sure we'll manage some flower meadow or something. It's like, how hard can it be? I have to save this little... No, that's not the flower meadow. Where's the flower meadow? How do I know which one's the flower meadow? There are like multiple flower meadow. What's this? Flower shop, free berries available. Don't mind if I do. Go crazy. But yeah, to complete the ritual, I'm here. It's my day off of work, because I'm going working the weekend, so I have like Thursday and Friday off. Well, I guess this is the meadow. Hand over that sweet honey. These guys, I swear, they're just kind of funny. I do like Team Galactic. Like, I know, like, a lot of the time I talk about, like, how, like, the story in Pokemon games, like, around this point, like, I think it's really starting with Generation 3. Generation 3, it did start to get, like, a little bit larger than life, right? And like that continues it through this and then Gen 4 and everything like that, and it hasn't really stopped since then, I guess. You know, I suppose Gen 8 was kind of on a smaller scale to a certain extent, but the is this like only a poison type, or is it poison and dark? I guess we'll find out soon enough. That's good. But, like, I don't know, I kind of like Team Galactic. They have nice outfits, they have cool haircuts. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm used to, like, Team Aqua and Team Magma. I think it's, like, later on that Generation 5, just, like, the story stopped being interesting to me. Like, I don't know. I'm enjoying that, like, in the late, more recent Pokemon games, like Gen 8 and Gen 7. They've definitely had, like, more of a focus on actually being becoming the champion, you know, and I know I talked about this in Pokemon Shield, to the extent that in Pokemon Shield, the other story, like, that was going on, that wasn't fun, that was loud, I'm up next, like, to the extent that then, like, in Pokemon Shield, the story that was happening felt completely superfluous, like, the whole Chairman Rose power plant thing, the dogs or whatever, felt like completely like surplus to requirements, like it, like if you know what I mean. Also, by the way, Zubat, our Achilles heel, if we could just learn one normal attack that's not Bite, then maybe we'd do better. But yeah, I loved how Pokemon Shield, there was just such an emphasis on, like, there was such an emphasis on, pretty much, like, beating your rivals to become the champion. Am I going to die here? There's, like, a real possibility. Like, there was a real emphasis on just, like, the primary focus of the game being you want to become the champion, and your rivals also want to become the champion, you know? And I really think that's the way I like my Pokemon games, you know? I've said it before, and I'll say it again, like, my favorite balance of story and your like aim to become the champion is definitely like Generation 2, like Gold and Silver, because like Team Rocket, they're a cool team, but I kind of like that Team Rocket in Generation 2, it's like, oh, Giovanni was defeated, but there's like this one sector of them in Generation 2 that want to keep Team Rocket alive or whatever, and they have this like really kind of like normal scale plan, like, you know, to use the radio tower to broadcast over the airwaves, like radio waves that'll make Pokemon aggressive and stuff like that. Like, I think it's like a local scale plan. It's very kind of, it's like something that you'd see in the cartoon or something like that. You know, it's not like, oh, well, we want to reshape the Earth's surface, or we want to, like, bend space and time, or something like that. Switch Pokemon. Oh my god, there's another one of these things? I suppose I keep battling? Like, I need to learn a normal attack. Like, there's no two ways about it, really. At least I'm faster, so if they use Supersonic, that's my cue to heal up, I suppose. If they get Supersonic through anyway, because they can't attack me either. It's pretty much like a stalemate. I never finished my story. I have, like, I made a cappuccino. It's not Al anymore. It's, like, it's cappuccino. Fraser Chino. It's not Fraser Crane anymore. It's Dunker Crane, Fraser Dunk. Oh no, no PP left for this move. I guess we'll start rock smashing it up here. Bury them in a rock-a-lanche. At least maybe we might get their defense down. So yeah, I made a cappuccino. I was like, it's my day off work. That's what I was starting to say earlier. It's like, it's my day off work. It's so weird because it's a Thursday, but it really feels like a Saturday. Like, it's the best feeling. Like, got up this morning, we went for a walk, got some shopping, like food shopping, you know, and which was nice. We got some fresh air. It's a beautiful kind of fresh, crisp autumn day, which I am all for. Fraser, you're really like, he's busting out at the seams. Came back, made some egg salad for lunch. Oh, Too Cool is evolving. Made some egg salad for lunch and sit down, record some of this, and then stream some Skyward Sword later, you know. It's a beautiful Dustox. Look at him. Or her. Too Cool evolved into Dustox. Yes! Confusion! Oh my god. All of you Zubat, get out of my way, because I am really ticked off. Yes, a move needs to be deleted. Finally, I will have something that I can... Oh, I had Tackle the whole... Yeah, but, like, Too Cool was never... Do you know what, actually, we probably could have taken out those Zubats with Too Cool if we thought of it. String Shot... Ugh, I'm never going to use it, so... I'm not like a one of those people that uses moves like that. My like style of play is always like extreme in either direction, either extremely offensive, like just like bash them to like beat them to death, like Homer Simpson and the Hamburglar, or the Krusty Burglar, or else like just like completely destroy them with status conditions and stuff like that, like one or the other. That bat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for here. We're done for here. Let's get back to Valley Windworks. Whatever, it's 2009. It's a wonder Dawn doesn't have lumpy space princess voice. If I had known, I gave her too much credit at the beginning. If I had known like how much she was going to like lord it over us, like she's the queen and we're the sorry people, and I would have given her lumpy space princess's voice from the very get-go. He's like, this is just a key to a private facility. Oh, I don't want it. Why don't you have it? Those goons were trying to probe me for my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird though. You saw how they were dressed. They were saying they didn't make a lot of sense either. Why, thank you. This sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take the whole lot. We obtained the honey. Honey don't. Slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree. It might attract Pokemon. That's exactly what we need to do. This is the meadow, is it? Is that a honey tree? No, not yet. I need to heal up, but this is definitely something that we're going to do. There are like there are like a lot of Pokemon in the trees. Like, isn't Munchlax like a 1% chance? It's like Munchlax is like the Feebas of this game, isn't he? Like he it appears like in, well, I might as well like put the honey on now. It's not like using Headbutt where it like it's not like using Headbutt where pictures taken instantaneously. You come back and you see whether it's rustling and ruffling or whatever. Like, sorry, but Confusion is going to give us a whole new lease on life with Too Cool. Like, she's going to be just obliterating every Zubat we come across now. But yeah, like, there's a couple of Pokemon that I want to get out of the Honey Tree. Like, I definitely want to get Burmy. I might actually want to get, like, several Burmy to get, like, all of the different, like, Worm Adams and all of the... And to get Mothim as well. I need Mothim in my life. Like, Mothim is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm probably, like, very weird for that, but Mothim is one of my favorite Pokemon. They're not rustling. Can we, like, just go in and out of this house and, like, reload it until it's rustling? Can we? It's already slathered with honey. Can you, like, put more honey on it? But there are some bug Pokemon, like, maybe just to be clear, because I don't want anybody to get the wrong end of the stick. Like, this is a bug monotype run, but my aim isn't to capture every single bug Pokemon in the game, just to be clear. Like, I know it's the bug catcher run, but that's just, like, for marketing purposes. It's just for marketing purposes. Like, whatever that means. This music, by the way, like, the music in Generation 4 just, like, goes hard. It's like it comes at you with its pants down. Are we gonna do this in this video? I guess we are, or at least some of it. Ah! This music is cool. Ooh. Team Galactic's music is playing me like a violin. This is almost as good as, like, that music that's in the Snag'em hideout or whatever. Also, just, like, bouncy music, like, all of the music in this game is just so good. Now, let's see if Too Cool... Ah! You think you're so smart, right? This guy, this jerk is like, I know your weakness. And I'm like, you've activated my trap card. It's what it's like. Oh, that feels so good to be doing more than, like, a couple of HP to these things. Also, I like how, like, Too Cool is just at an exact 45-degree angle or something. Like it's like just like, it looks like a kite or something. She's beautiful. I love her. But yeah, like, I'm not going to want to, like, capture every single bug Pokemon that's in this game. I'll capture most of them, the ones that, like, I come across, and the ones that will be really useful for beating the game or whatever. But, like, for example, there are bug Pokemon that I've used that you can get in Platinum which I've used in previous games. You know, like, I've used Scyther and I've used Heracross in games before, like, and notably in my Pokemon Silver playthrough, Reaper and Debra. You're not my mom, Debra, which she doesn't even say that. But how did that not? Oh, it's the ability. That is, like, one of the most underrated, like, abilities. Like, what is it, Shield Dust? Where just, like, the additional effects just don't happen for moves. Like, Shield Dust, one of the most underrated abilities there is, you know? So, like, Heracross and Scyther are in this game, but to be honest, I don't have any big plans on using them. There are so many other bug Pokemon to choose from, and which I love, that, you know, I don't think I really need to use them. And they're strong as well, like, they're strong Pokemon, but I don't exactly need them, as I say. I'm gonna switch. Fraser can take this thing out. Too Cool, you are just, like, I know you spent some time as a lowly little worm and as a silky blob, but you're making up for lost time taking out these guys with confusion, without prejudice. I'm gonna take a sip of my Fraser Chino. Say hello to my chocolate blend. I'm this. Say hello to my chocolate blend. There's, like, so many scenes of Frasier where they just, like, have ridiculous scenes inside in a coffee shop in Cafe Nervosa or whatever it's called. And most of them center around, like, Niles being a stupidly picky coffee orderer. Like, isn't there, like, an entire episode which, isn't there, like, an entire episode that takes place in... Are we gonna, like, fight these guys? I think we do. Isn't that Mars? She's probably gonna kick my ass. Like, I remember this being kind of a, I remember her being somewhat of a difficulty spike, to be honest. How much money do I stand to lose here? Ah, chump change. I remember when I played this game first, Mars was like my first difficulty spike. So let's see if I've grown since then. Count. My powers have grown since we last met. Count. A new world is better than this one, but people have shown little understanding for what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If we win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. That sounds simple enough to me. I get banished to the Shadow Realm. What was I talking about? We have, like, Frasier, something about Frasier. There's, like, some episode, as far as I vividly remember there being an episode that, like, this music, oh my god, like, what the hell? Yeah, look at, like, the level spike. Like, the other Zubat that we were fighting were, like, all, like, level 11. And now this one's, like, level 15 right out of the box. Am I right, or am I right, or am I right, or am I right? Phil Connors, I thought that was you. Don't tell me you don't remember me, because I sure as heck fire remember you. There's like some episode where it takes place entirely within the coffee shop, and at like multiple, and Niles like orders a coffee, or Frasier orders a coffee at the beginning of the episode, and like at multiple points throughout the episode, the waiter or waitress or whoever it is like comes to bring him his coffee, and like there's something wrong with it, or something that's not right with it, or whatever. And as far as I remember, like right at the end of the episode, they bring the correct coffee, and then they just like don't drink it, they just leave or something like that. There are like a lot of like episodes that had like some interesting concept like that. I suppose like a lot of them just follow that like a lot of the episodes follow that kind of like standard 90s, early 2000s sitcom format. But is this like a Rock Smash battle or a Bide battle? I feel like it's a... Yeah, see, that's not going to be good. I feel like it's a Rock Smash battle, but maybe it's a Bide battle, actually. Depends. We'll see how this thing goes. Like, the music is just like... The music is like when the animals in Animal Crossing sing KK Metal. It's just insane. It's like there's some guy just going ham on a bass. Oh, come on. All I needed was like, what? That thing literally has like 1 HP. Here I am now with scrambled eggs all over my face since I didn't attach an Oranberry to Frasier, you know. I'm there like at the beginning. This really is like all my chickens coming home to roost. At the start of the video, I make light of the berries, and I'm like, the first thing I say is like that they're not very useful. And here I am in the exact situation 20 minutes later where exactly an Oranberry would be useful. And here we are, like a delightfully devilish Seymour, 666 experience points. As you saw, like that cat, that Perugly, it's no joke, you know? This can't be. I don't believe this. Like, it's no joke. I was right. That was a bit of a spike. In terms of the levels and it just being like, she does that thing like they do sometimes in the Pokemon games where like a boss will have a Pokemon that's at an impossible level, you know, where it's evolved earlier than it should be. I quite enjoyed our battle. Oh, Charon. Isn't he like... No, what's the name of the rival in... What is it, Pokemon in Gen 5 or Gen 6? Isn't that Charan or something? My, lose to a child, will you? Twice the pride, double the fall. But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we've obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. No word in the vernacular could describe this strange event, or this great event. Now, Mars, we should be going. She just like serves him. Boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. Keep quiet. Mars, like, she doesn't take any shit from no one. Time to say goodbye. I need to get back and see if my tree is rustling. I really like your peaches, won't you shake your tree? They were saying they have to gather Pokemon and energy, no matter what. They're yeah, this is what I'm saying, like, Generation 1, they're like, we want to steal Pokemon and make money. Generation 2, they're like, oh, I want to use radio waves to drive all the Pokemon loco. And Generation 4, they're like, I want to recreate the universe. Thank you for releasing me. Finally see my little daughter again. Oh, here she is. You're stinky. Go shower now. What the hell is this game? It's crazy. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. He worked up a sweat. Oh, the balloon Pokemon Drifloon. Oh my god, yeah. Except it's Thursday, it's not Friday. And even if it were, it's not a bug, so we're not allowed to catch it. Oh, it's you, of course, you're late. You're making my video run over time, looker. Yeah, oh well. Don't worry, I, a mere child, have taken care of them. Very well, I should go investigate inside. He's like that one guy in Professor Layton, that one like random cop that just runs everywhere. What's his name? I have no idea. I like this music. Every video is just gonna be, I like this music. This music is great. This music is cool. I surrender my will as of this date. The Team Galactic hideout is an eternal city. Where we're going next, I guess. But first, I need to get back to Floroma Town. I need to congratulate my Pokemon Too Cool and Fraser, heal them up, and then in the next video, I'll see if that tree is rustling. If it's not, I don't know what to do. You know, I don't want to just leave it there covered in honey in case someone tries to steal my Pokemon that I've earned. And here we are, another half-hour long video. The time just flies when I'm playing this game. I don't know what it is, or like Pokemon games in general, but for now I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, the Bug Catcher run. I'll see you next time. Bye now.